Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So happy to see you here today. Thanks for showing up. My name is Connie, but I go by the handle of Celestial Farm Girl because I like to farm the heavens for good information to help us ascend to the higher realms and get out of the lower levels. And today I'm here to talk about the moon. And the moon is right now shining through Sagittarius. And not only is the moon shining through Sagittarius, looking for my book here, but it's also square Jupiter, which is extra powerful, extra expansive, right? So, and we have Gemini, or I'm sorry, Mercury getting ready to go into Aquarius, but not till this evening. So if you guys start getting chatty and talking about things that are out of this world, you'll understand why, because Gemini has moved into Jupiter, and Jupiter is really out of this world. It's about expansion. It's about fun and laughter. It's about exploration, and that's what Sagittarius is all about. Jupiter actually rules Sagittarius. So if you're feeling like, talking about things you usually don't talk about, let it happen. Let anything, new, adventurous come into your life that you broadens broaden your horizon, expand. So I'm a little not quite at home today because I changed my desk around. I'm in a new place and I've got a new desk. And so that being said, if I act a little strange, which isn't unusual, just know that I'm a little unfamiliar with my surroundings and therefore I might act a little odd. So we're going to start with the dice and we're going to see. And as I said, this is Sagittarius reading, moving the moon in Sagittarius, which is shining on, what does the moon do? She reveals our inner world. She shows us our innermost feelings, the depth of how we are, and the things and adventures we'd like to try in life. She shines on things that we wouldn't normally see. And so what are we looking at today with the moon shining through Sagittarius and squaring Jupiter, which is both, I would say, a good deal. Oh, we have Jupiter, we have Taurus, and we have 3. So I see expansion and material gain. 3 is the number of a master number. It's mastering oneself. I see the possibility of working and mastering practicality, just doing, those things that you do on a continuous basis, on a daily basis, that you get good at. But here I see expanding into other realms of material gain. With Jupiter, it makes me want to think the mind because it covers the third eye. And with that being said, possibly seeing things that are on their way. With Taurus is all about material gain as far as pleasure, things that make your day-to-day life feel good. So let's see what Jupiter is going to bring into all of our lives, and that we can master this emotion, these feelings. The energy might be really good today. I feel good today. I've been feeling good for a couple of days. Oh, where's my puppy? And so we're going to draw, and since Sagittarius is an animal, we're going to draw an animal card. A horse, actually, a centaur. Very wise, intelligent, always looking for the next and new adventure, making his aim. We've got prosperity here. Open yourself to possibilities and be grateful for the abundance already present in your life, already present in your life. Allow yourself to receive and express wealth in all its forms today, tomorrow, and forever. And what is wealth? Health is wealth. To me, my health is the biggest wealth I could have. Of course, I'm up to the age to where, we want to look after ourselves and take care of ourselves, and um, you know, to ward off sickness and illness and things like that. But that ain't what we're here for today. We're here to talk about something else. So, what would the moon like to reveal to us today for Sagittarius? The centaur, the one who shoots his arrow and scores, is a message, and a hot message of fire, because Sagittarius is a fire sign, right? So the message is about broadening your horizons and expanding your vision outward. And how do we do that? Well, we have to see it within ourselves. When you do meditation or whatever, you might see your heart expanding out. That's what I do when I do meditation. And when I do meditation, I see my mind expanding and opening up to allow the flow of the cosmos through it. And so we actually have to make the choice that we want to expand, that we want to grow more, that we want to have adventures. And we got to say yes. Yes to adventure. Yes to expansion. Yes to moving forward. Yes. Yes. And that's the message. We must always move forward. If we're in the present moment, always moving forward, we are always in the present moment to create the next moment, right? I got 2 cards. I got the 5 of Earth, which is the 5 of Earth. Sagittarius, you're being told to watch for things that are hidden that you can't see. There could be people around you who possibly are, showing you one hand the sweet, but yet at the same time got the other hand working behind their back. Taking your jewels, your gems, the things that you love in life, even things that you have a mindset of love and warmth and fire. You want to ground that into the planet, ground that into the Mother Earth, so you can hold on to that fire. Oh, and then we have this of offering the cup was there too. And this also is an earth sign, the 9 of Earth. So it's asking you to keep your eyes open and to watch for things that might not be as they seem. And the moon is all about revealing hidden things. And, in one hand, this guy has a nice hand that he's showing, but in the other hand, he's hiding gems and jewels. So maybe something being withheld from you that you should know and or need to watch for, be aware of. Offering your cup to someone who isn't exactly maybe all the way there for you, Sagittarius. It's all about emotional intellect. And emotions are all about water. And so the moon being in Sagittarius at this time, we have water and fire, because the moon represents water too. She represents the oceans. She represents Cancer. So we're talking about watery emotions, dreamy emotions, emotional intellect. You will know and get the signs. That's what I'm hearing, is that God will tell you, and it will be, the Spirit will show you through your intuition. So watch for your emotions, practice balance right now while you're learning these new things, whether learning about yourself or learning about someone else. When we broaden our horizons, we actually see new things and other things, and they come into vision, right? We see things that we didn't see before when we begin to balance out our life and move from a heart space. And that's what emotional intellect is all about, is living out of your heart and moving from a heart space, from balance, being balanced. Balancing your mind. Rest helps. Balancing your emotions. When you balance your mind and you can control the way you think, then you can also control the way you feel, right? Because you can tell yourself it's good or it's bad. And it all depends on how the emotional attachment you give to it, whether it is good or bad. And that's why when we're observing and watching things around us, we want to do it while we're detached. Five of Fire tells me there could be some conflict. Detach from the emotions and the conflict that you have to sort things out today. With Jupiter broadening out, you see, we could get more out there and they'd be a void, and things can come into that void. So when we're broadening our horizons, when we are thinking of things, adventurous things, they must be tangible. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, don't let it be out of your reach. If you think too big and you can't get to it because you haven't taken the steps yet, then you feel as if you failed, but really you didn't fail. You just haven't learned the process yet, and you just got to keep on trying and trying and trying. And, I am, I can, I will is a practice every day. It's a practice that you use every day through your life. I am, I can, I will. I desire to do this, so I am, I can, I will. You use those things that strengthen you up. This is 11, Strength, Papa Legba. And I don't know much about Papa Legba, but I will look it up after this. But look, he's only got one leg and he just keeps on going. Isn't that enough? You just don't stop. You keep going, even if you got to hop on one leg, and you might not feel that you've done the job to your best, but you will get back and try again, right? Papi Lagba. We just keep on moving towards our goal and we never stop. And Sagittarius, if anybody knows about aiming and hitting a goal, it would be you with the arrow. And sometimes we get a little ahead of ourselves. If we have widened out too much, we might have to pull ourselves back in a little bit and then learn from there as we go. Star. And that's beautiful. Horses. The horses, Sagittarius. And we got the star, LP. Another one I need to look up. But we all know the star is the shining one, the one that shines out, the one that speaks out, the one that steps out of their comfort zone. You have it in you to be the star, Sagittarius, and what this is all about is the moon is asking you to step out of your comfort zone. You are in the spirit, you are a horse, and there's nothing like a horse. You can't stop it. There's a description in the Bible about the horse with his nose flaring and running and hard as fast as he can, aiming towards his goal. And Sagittarius, this is all for you. You can do what you think you can do, and you can't do what you think you can't do. So if you think you can do it, I am, I can, I will, you will definitely do it. And if it doesn't all go perfectly, then you take a break and you rest and then you begin again. Because, we can do anything. It's all possible for us. We just have to take it in the right time and the right speed, moving forward a little here, a little there. Some things might be harder than others. So keep moving forward towards the sun, the fire. Keep moving towards the fire that's burning in your soul that will take you to what you're looking for. Let's try this deck. What is Sagittarius looking for? What Sagittarius want to do? You're manifesting. You want to manifest something. You're working on yourself and your self-development. You're working on yourself, Sagittarius. You're working towards changing your world, bringing in a happier family. You're working on your family right now. You're developing the best you can. Your dream, your family dream. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, well, Sagittarius, it looks like this is a reading about your family, developing yourself as you go, and learning to love yourself, learning to pace yourself, learning to watch over yourself. You got a big old free spirit, so yeah, you definitely have to do that because, if you overexpand and overextend yourself, then you're going to deplete yourself of that good energy that you need to use for yourself. And with that being said, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And I hope you like this reading, Sagittarius. Thank you. Bye-bye.